Welcome back to Crafting Made Simple. Oh, and before we get started, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter for even more crafty goodness.
Right?
You can find the link in the show notes or over on paperflowdesigns.com. Okay, so tonight we're talking about girls' night out,
Fun.
but not the usual dinner and drinks. We're diving into a blog post from Paperflow Designs all about throwing a craft-themed party. And let me tell you, this is way more exciting than your average get-together.
Definitely.
You know, what's really smart about this concept is that it taps into that craving we all have for experiences, not just stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of another night out that kind of blurs together, you're creating something, making memories, and getting to take home a cool reminder of the night.
So true.
Totally. And the blog has so many ideas. We're talking trendy tote bags, personalized t-shirts, even glitter tumblers.
Oh, wow.
But first, they emphasize picking a theme.
Okay.
And they're not wrong. It could be a holiday, a fun city, even a tropical island. I'm already picturing a luau-themed craft night with everyone making leis.
That's a great example of how a theme sets the stage,
Yeah.
but it goes deeper than just decoration. There's actually research showing that shared themes create stronger group bonding.
Oh, wow.
It's like giving your night a built-in inside joke right from the start.
Okay, so theme is key. But then the blog says to offer 3 or 4 different craft options at different price points.
Good idea.
And I think that's genius because, let's be real, everyone has different budgets and tastes.
Absolutely. And it prevents anyone from feeling pressured to spend more than they're comfortable with.
Right.
Plus, having that variety keeps things interesting. You're not all just making the same cookie-cutter project.
Right.
And this leads to another crucial point, the time factor. The blog recommends choosing crafts that can be finished in one night.
Yeah, because who wants to go home with a half-finished project and a to-do list, right?
Exactly.
It's girls' night, not craft homework night.
For sure.
Speaking of making sure things go smoothly, the blog has another tip I loved. Test each craft beforehand.
Smart.
That's where the real foresight comes in.
Yeah.
Not only could you troubleshoot any tricky steps, but you can also take great photos for your promotional materials. The blog even suggests creating a digital poster or GIF.
Ooh.
Imagine a little animation of a tote bag getting bedazzled. That would definitely grab attention.
Love it.
And the blog recommends Canva or PicMonkey, which are super user-friendly even if you're not a design whiz. You know, it makes me think of those design apps on our phones.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever used one of those?
I have, and they can be surprisingly powerful. I wonder how they compare to something like Canva, though, in terms of features and ease of use for a project like this.
Good question. Maybe we can compare them for a future episode.
Hey.
Okay, now let's get into some of those craft ideas the blog suggests.
Yes.
I have 10, so we won't cover them all. But let's start with personalized tote bags.
Hmm.
Because who doesn't love a cute tote bag?
Everyone loves a tote bag.
Right. The blog emphasizes choosing ones with sturdy straps because you know they're going to be loaded up with goodies. And if you're planning on using iron-on designs, I highly recommend investing in an easy press machine. Ooh, why is that? Tell me more.
Well, it distributes heat more evenly than a regular iron.
Okay.
Especially for larger designs, so you get a much more professional, polished look. It's faster, too, which is perfect if you have a big group.
Gotcha.
But for intricate, small details, a regular iron might give you more control.
That's really helpful to know. It's all about choosing the right tool for the job, right?
Right.
So you've got tote bags, and then another cool idea is rhinestone template t-shirts.
Oh, fun.
I'm already picturing a group of friends rocking matching shirts with their names or maybe some fun inside joke on them. And speaking of inside jokes, the blog even suggests using SVG images, which are super useful for resizing designs without losing quality.
Oh, yeah. For those who might not be familiar with SVGs, they stand for scalable vector graphics, meaning they can be blown up or shrunk down without getting pixelated.
Okay.
Perfect for making sure everyone's name or design looks crisp on those shirts.
Love it. Then, of course, you've got the glitter tumblers, which always add a touch of sparkle and fun. The blog even has a whole section on how to seal them properly, so you don't end up with a glitter explosion every time you take a sip.
That's a good point. I'm picturing someone's car after they've transported all the glitter tumblers home. Talk about sparkle overload.
Right. So we've got those ideas, but there's so much more. Chalkboard menus, wood signs, drink coasters, even string art, which I haven't done since I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
There's truly something for everyone. And the beauty of this whole craft party concept is that it's not just about the activity itself, but also the tangible takeaway.
Exactly. At the end of the night, you're not just leaving with memories, but with a unique creation that serves as a lasting reminder of that experience. I think that adds a whole other layer of meaning to Girls' Night Out.
I completely agree. Plus, it's a great conversation starter. Imagine someone asking, "Oh, I love your tote bag. Where did you get it?" And you can say, "Oh, my friends and I made them at our craft party."
That's so much more interesting than just saying you bought it at a store.
Totally.
It really personalizes the experience. And speaking of personalizing, let's do a quick recap of the key takeaways from the Paperflow Designs blog post so our listeners can start planning their own craft parties.
Great idea. So first up, choose a theme. It's not just about decorations. It's about creating a shared experience and making it more memorable for everyone.
Absolutely. And don't be afraid to get creative with it. Think outside the box and consider themes that reflect your group's shared interests or inside jokes.
Exactly. Next, we've got offering a variety of crafts at different price points so everyone can participate and find something they love.
Right. Because inclusivity is key. You want everyone to feel comfortable and have fun regardless of their budget.
And don't forget to choose crafts that can be completed in one night to avoid those unfinished project blues. We want to leave feeling accomplished, not overwhelmed.
Definitely. And remember that test run we talked about? That's crucial for troubleshooting any issues and getting those perfect photos for your promotional poster, or GIF tools like Canva and PicMonkey are great for that.
They really are game changers for creating eye-catching visuals, even if you're not a design pro. And hey, if you're feeling tech savvy, you can even experiment with those design apps on your phone or tablet.
Those are surprisingly powerful these days, and they allow you to be creative on the go. So we've covered the planning aspects now. Let's revisit some of those fantastic craft ideas. Personalized tote bags are always a hit, especially if you choose sturdy ones that can handle all the goodies your guests will be taking home.
And if you're going the iron-on route,
Hmm.
the Easy Press machine is a total game changer, especially for large designs, or if you have a big group, it's all about efficiency.
Right, but remember, for those smaller, more intricate designs, a regular iron might be a better choice. It really depends on the specific craft you choose.
Then we have those dazzling rhinestone template t-shirts, perfect for showcasing your group's personality or creating a fun unified look. And don't forget about those SVG images, scalable vector graphics for crisp, clear designs that can be resized without losing quality.
It's all about those little details that elevate the craft, and of course, who can resist the sparkle and fun of glitter tumblers? Just make sure you have a good sealant on hand to prevent any glitter mishaps.
Safety first-rate glitter can be tricky. And don't forget, the blog has even more ideas, like chalkboard menus, wood signs, coasters, water bottles, ceramic bowls, you name it.
There's truly something for every taste and skill level. The key is to choose crafts that resonate with your group and allow everyone to express their creativity now. Before we wrap up, I have a final thought-provoking question for you and our listeners.
Okay, I love a good challenge. What is it?
What unique twist could you add to your craft party to make it even more personalized and memorable, thinking beyond the standard crafts? And consider incorporating elements that reflect your group's shared memories, inside jokes, or even favorite hobbies.
That's such a great point. It's those personal touches that really make an event special. It can be as simple as incorporating a favorite quote into your designs or using materials that have significance to your group.
Exactly. It's all about thinking outside the box and letting your creativity shine through. And remember, if you're looking for more inspiration or need a little guidance on getting started, be sure to check out the Paperflow Designs blog post.
We'll include a link to it in the show notes, along with links to all the supplies we mentioned in this episode. You can also find all that over on the blog at paperflowdesigns.com.
And of course, for even more crafty tips and tricks, be sure to subscribe to our Crafting Made Simple newsletter. We're always here to help you unleash your inner crafting superstar.
So there you have it, folks. A blueprint for throwing the most creative and memorable girls' night out ever.
It's true. Remember, it's all about creating an experience, something that goes beyond the ordinary
Right.
and leaves everyone feeling inspired and connected.
Yeah, and who knows, maybe this craft party will become a new tradition for your group, a chance to reconnect, unleash your creativity, and make some amazing memories along the way.
Definitely. So gather your friends, stock up on those craft supplies, and get ready for a night of fun, laughter, and personalized creations.
Absolutely. And don't forget to sign up for that Crafting Made Simple newsletter. It's packed with even more tips and tricks to help you unleash your inner crafting superstar.
Happy crafting, everyone!